Welcome back. The first television interview with controversial broadcaster Piers Morgan since he sensationally quit Good Morning Britain is currently airing in the United States. Let's go live to 7 News US correspondent Tim Lester. Tim, good morning to you. Now, Morgan, not surprisingly, he's doubled down on his criticism of Meghan Markle.
Completely, Michael. Here are two titans of conservative journalism and comment on either side of the Atlantic. Piers Morgan from Britain and, of course, Tucker Carlson from the Fox stable, the conservative Fox stable here in the US. Neither particularly likes Meghan Markle or, for that matter, Oprah Winfrey. So when those two have that explosive interview a month ago, you can see some antagonism now flowing through in what they've got to say. And Piers Morgan, having quit on the basis of his anger back at the time, is now going back over that in detail. And in particular, he's making the point, as he sees it, that a great deal of what Meghan Markle had to say and could subsequently be tested was simply wrong. Here's his comment.
Here we are a month later, Tucker, and frankly, I've had plenty of time to think about this, and I still don't believe what they were saying. And in particular, I don't believe what Meghan Markle said. 17 different claims by the pair of them have now been proven to be either completely untrue or massively exaggerated.
Yeah, Tim, like or loathe Piers Morgan, he's right there. If you fact-check the interview, as he said, 17 things are inaccurate or just plain wrong. He also addressed criticism about his response to revelations Meghan had suicidal thoughts.
Yes, this was perhaps the most contentious part of the interview in many respects. The suggestion that she sought help from the palace and simply did not get it. Now, that has clearly infuriated Piers Morgan, and he's picked her up on that point today in the interview to say it is simply unbelievable to lay that claim at the feet of the British royal family.
I just find that impossible to believe, that you would have two people in the palace who would be that callous to a woman telling them that she was suicidal. But also there's the position of Prince Harry in all this. He is attached to many of the biggest mental health charities in Britain. He makes no secret of his desire that everyone who feels depressed or anxious or has suicidal thoughts should get immediate help. And yet here was his wife who says she was feeling constantly suicidal and Prince Harry never sought to get her help. And I find that very hard to believe, frankly.
Well, there you go, Tim. Piers Morgan continuing his defence of his opinion about Meghan Markle.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah. And we'll hear plenty more from it.
Yeah.
This is something that Fox, I think, tends to promote as the day goes on, Michael.
It's going to get some airtime, there's no doubt about it. Good on you, Tim. Tim Lester in the US there. Thank you.